What's up, y'all? It's Weston. If you don't know, I just finished my summer calisthenics training, which means it's time for cheat week. So basically this whole summer I've been on a cut, not eating a lot, dieting, eating healthy. I want some junk food. So what I figured I'd do is basically reverse my entire cut and do a cheat week. So for this whole week, I'm gonna be eating as much junk food as I can and taking you guys along for the journey. All right, so the first stop on the list is McDonald's. They gave me order 911 because that's what they're gonna have to call after I go into cardiac arrest after all these calories this week. You want McDonald's? All I got was McChicken, McDouble, and a frozen Dr. Pepper, and the peanut butter McFlurry that's new, and I wanted to try it. Now, you may be wondering why I got these specific items. Well, I don't even like McDonald's, if I'm being honest, but I've always wanted to try a McGangbang. So what you do is you open up your McDouble, put the McChicken right in there, and bam, McGangbang. Not bad. I'm gonna be keeping track of how much money I spend on all this and how many calories I eat. And I'll keep the update on the screen once this meal is finished. Reminds me of, I think it was this spring, either that or a year ago. During my cheat week, after one of my swim seasons, I tried the land, sea, and air. They stopped selling it at this point, but you could still buy the 3 products individually and put them together. I tried it. It's kind of doo-doo. But this is actually good. Time for the frozen Dr. Pepper that's kind of unblended. Pretty solid. Frozen Dr. Pepper down. Time for this peanut butter McFlurry. It's all right. Not nearly as good as the Oreo or M&M ones though. And I love peanut butter. All right, McFlurry down. It was kind of like they just put pieces of Butterfinger in it. There wasn't enough of it to give it like a strong taste. Yeah. First meal of cheat week down. Gonna put the calories and the price on screen. Hopefully, I don't know. Yeah. All right, y'all, second stop was 7-Eleven. Had to get a Slurpee, pina colada, Coke, cherry, and blue raspberry. Good stuff. Second stop was 7-Eleven. Got a few snacks. I'll show you those when I get home. But we have a third stop coming up, and that is crumble cookies. Changed my mind. I went back in for another small one because I wanted more of that pina colada because this stuff is good. I also went back in and got these because I saw them last minute when I was checking out. It's a Mr. Beast bar, but it's called D's Nuts. I had to get it and try it, obviously. All right, other than the 2 Slurpees that I just downed, here's the 7-Eleven haul. Not much, but it'll get me started. So I got some of these. I just wanted to try those. Some cream pies. Wanted to try. I've been wanting to try these M&Ms for a while. This lady at work, Becky, always got one of these every day, and I wanted to try one. I got the D's Nuts bar, and then some ice cream that I'm gonna put in the freezer and try later. All right, so first I'm gonna eat the D's Nuts, and I'm gonna eat probably like half of this. I'm gonna eat some of these. See, it's weird because like I don't like coffee, but I like coffee flavored things. So these are all right. I'm gonna try the D's Nuts bar though. Gotta say, it feels pretty good having D's Nuts in my mouth. Honestly, kind of disappointed. This doesn't have much of a peanut butter flavor. There's not that much peanut butter in it. Kind of disappointed. These M&Ms though, they're all right. Now we're gonna try out some of these Rant Bugles. I really like the cheese Bugles. The original ones are okay too. Curious to see how these are. They're all right. All right, y'all, so I just got back from Crumble, and look at this. Oh my goodness. We got the frosted snickerdoodle, chocolate chunk, Biscoff lava cake, and French silk pie.
Oh my lordy lord.
I'm eating about a quarter of each. Crumble has really good customer service too. Parked, put in the app my order, and and then just said, I'm here. I walked in, they had it ready. They went, look good to you? I said, heck yeah, looks good to me. Guess we'll go with the Biscoff lava cake one first. At first I was just tasting like plain cookie dough. Then the Biscoff hit, some good stuff. Wish there was more though. Frosted snickerdoodle with sugar overload, and I'm here for it. The frosting is good. It's like a cream cheese frosting. Now, chocolate chip. Not quite as good as that snickerdoodle, but probably better than the Biscoff one. I mean, just look at that. Now we got a quarter of this French silk pie. For a cookie, the flavor of this is like spot on. They nailed it. I think I would still choose to eat that snickerdoodle one over all these. Y'all, so for dinner, went to Wendy's. I got the queso fries, nacho chicken sandwich, and the nacho burger. It's got these like little tortilla chips. Not bad. Try the chicken sandwich. That's definitely better than the burger. Bad. Try some of the fries. The fries honestly don't look that great. They're not that great. No, I'm about to tap out. Like, I don't really get full. I'm starting to get full. Like, to the point where I feel like sick. For one, I don't eat fast food much to begin with. 2, I've been cutting, so I'm not used to eating a lot of calories. 3, I don't know. I'm not gonna finish these fries. They're not that great. I'll finish the chicken sandwich. Already finished the burger. Alright, y'all. It's late. Last piece of food for today. Smaller than I thought it'd be. Heard that way too many times. It's just alright. Not as good as the vanilla one they have. Alright, so for breakfast this morning, it is Saturday, by the way. We got some brown sugar, cinnamon Pop-Tarts. Second best Pop-Tart flavor ever. First best is strawberry milkshake, which they discontinued, but they're coming back with. Even just toasting these brings back so much nostalgia. Like, if you don't toast your Pop-Tarts, especially the brown sugar cinnamon one, what is wrong with y'all? Don't put them on like 4 or 5 temperature like you would with toast. Put it on like a 2, crisp it up a little. Y'all, just look at that. Ugh, these are so good toasted. And why not have ice cream for breakfast? Alright, so I forgot to record this before I bought a butt ton of groceries, but what I usually do on my cheat weeks is I'll go to Walmart or some grocery store and walk through it, buy whatever the heck I want. I'll buy things that I'm craving, things that look good, things I want to try, whatever. So, I'm gonna do that right now. They have them. I wanted to try these for a while. Wanted to try these too. I know I shouldn't be in the supplement aisle during a cheat week, but there's some stuff in here that I really wanted to try. Y'all, I am hyped because it is fall time, so I got some pumpkin spice donuts. Oh yeah. This looks interesting. These low-key sound kind of good right now. Always wanted to try one of these. This thing is low-key kind of heavy. Gas. Question is, will I bake these or eat them raw? Oh yeah. I love penguins. That's my favorite animal. Again, kind of want to try these. I've seen them on TikTok. This looks yummy. Y'all, sweet potato is literally my favorite food, so I gotta get these. If you've never had these, get them. They will change your life. If you can't tell by now, what I do is I just go through every aisle and pick out stuff that either I want to try or I've had before, looks good, just anything I want to eat, I get it. Very interesting. Savory Nature Valley bars. Mom said no. You know I gotta get some of the classics. $314 later. Alright, real quick, here's a haul of everything I got. So, I got these little cake slash pies from the bakery. These gooey bars from the bakery. A couple of those like stuffed marshmallows because I wanted to try them. Some of these lime lays because I wanted to try them. I also got some street corn Cheetos that I already ate while I'm recording this, but anyway. Some pumpkin spice donuts. These are new, I'm pretty sure. Some mini donuts. Wanted to try them. Some of these because I wanted to try them. This, like, intrigued me. I guess it's supposed to flavor your milk as you drink it. Wanted to try it. Always wanted to try one of these. Never had one. Got some ramen. Got the 7-Eleven thingies. These because I wanted to try them. These are like those golden whales, but they're penguins. Wanted to try them. This intrigued me because it's like a cup of cereal, except all you do is add water instead of adding milk. It intrigued me, so wanted to try it. This is like some Mexican cereal. Wanted to try it. Got some dried mango because I love this stuff. My favorite dried fruit. Mango is my favorite fruit, actually. But some of these because I wanted to try them. Some dried watermelon. That sounded interesting. Wanted to try that. Some dark chocolate covered cherries. Some high chews because I've always kind of wanted to try them. Never had them before. Some Cheez-It Puffs. Some unflavored Doritos, which is interesting. These because, yeah. Some cookie bark. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. Some of these, they're like protein Cheez-Its. Wanted to try them. A couple of goldfish thingies. All those protein snacks that I wanted to try, but probably won't get to those. These, like, low-calorie Oreos. They're half the calories of regular Oreos. 70 calories for 3. Wanted to try them because I've seen those on TikTok. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things of Little Debbie's. We got some fudge rounds, coffee cakes, some pumpkin spice rolls, some snickerdoodle cream pies, some like Oreo thick brownie thingies, I don't know, and then some pumpkin cookie things, I don't know. A whole papaya because I've always wanted to try one. Got some chocolate rice cakes because I wanted some icy cereal and Kit Kat cereal. Thought those were interesting. Some of these like gluten-free Pop-Tarts I wanted to try, see how they compare to the regular. And then some banana bread Pop-Tarts. This stuff, which is like near where the jelly was, it's a fruit spread, so I guess it's like a jelly, but it's cotton candy flavored. 2 things of Pringles. We got the Philly cheesesteak and like a sweet potato one. These things, which are so freaking good. In the fridge, we got some little banana puddings, some little Jell-O cheesecake cups, some edible cookie dough, this like a cheesecake dessert thingy, a coconut cream pie that's already expired, and I didn't realize that, so I'll probably... This looks moldy. Unicorn parfait. Am I a child for buying this? Yes. Thought it looked good, wanted to try it. In this freezer, we got some pizza rolls. I might make a dessert out of this devil's food cake mix, so I bought that. Some blue syrup. I don't know, it's weird, kind of sounds gross, but I just wanted to try it. That's for the same dessert. I don't want to make this because it looks good, so I bought that. Some regular Oreos. My mom bought the lemon ones. Got some White Castle sliders because I wanted to try those. Some Uncrustables, a beef pot pie because I love their chicken pot pies, but I just wanted to try a beef one. And then we got some cinnamon roll toaster strudels. Those sound really good. Some Yoo-hoos. We got these breakfast muffin thingies. Some more cereal bars. That's what those are. Yeah. Some Oreo cakesters. because they brought those back. This, but I don't think I'll make it this week because my mom's making a different cheesecake. So all three types of the savory Nature Valley bars, just because I wanted to try them. And this stuff, which I don't know if I'll make this week or not, because I wanted to try it. Now I know what you're thinking. You really gonna eat all that in 1 week? No, but I am gonna eat pretty much solely that for an entire week. That plus fast food is my diet for this week. All right, so grocery shopping is done. Now I'm gonna get some dinner at Chipotle. Quesadilla with steak and chicken and fajita veggies in it. It's really late. It's like 8 o'clock or something right now, and I'm just now eating dinner, but I ate Mexican food for lunch and that kept me over. And I think I ate so many calories yesterday that my body's just fine with it. All right, just ate the Chipotle, had a whole crumble cookie because there were parts of the other ones left over, and now I'm drinking this stuff and this thing. This is pretty good. Like, I like this. I'd buy it again. It reminds me of a Klondike bar, but it's got like peanut butter in it. I like it. Trying this right now. It's pretty good. Good marshmallow taste. This Jello cheesecake thing, not as good as I thought it'd be. Not as dense as I'd like it. This banana pudding thing is just all right too. These are pretty good. All right, y'all. Needed some savory to balance out the sweet, so we're gonna try the Mexican street corn Cheetos. Or like the spice that's on Mexican street corn. That's what it tastes like. I don't know what they put on it. These aren't that great. Kind of disappointing. All right, y'all. Last snack of the day. I got some of that Kit Kat cereal. It's just okay. Does it taste like a Kit Kat? No. It just tastes like Cocoa Puffs. You can see me already starting to lose my summer cut body. Alright, y'all, it's Sunday morning. For breakfast today, we got a plate of sugar, and more sugar. We got the pumpkin spice Little Debbie donuts right here. We got an apple turnover, which my parents bought from Sam's Club. And we got one of them gluten-free Pop-Tarts. So I guess we're balancing out all this gluten with non-gluten. These things, this looks disappointing. Look at the frosting on that. It doesn't feel like it's as crispy as a Pop-Tart either. Little donuts. I am a fan. I like these. Dude, I love pumpkin spice so much. I will twerk for some pumpkin spice. Apple turnover. That's okay. Gluten-free Pop-Tart, whatever brand this is, I don't know. Definitely doesn't have that crispiness of a Pop-Tart. The crust is alright. It's not bad. The center though is kind of disappointing. Eating the center is essentially the same as eating the crust. But for being gluten-free, it's not bad. Sorry to all you gluten-free people out there that can enjoy Pop-Tarts. But I guess this will do if it's the only thing you know. Alright, y'all. So it is time for lunch. I got me a cheesy gordita crunch from Taco Bell, Chipotle chicken wrap, one of the Taco Bell pizzas.
The Krusty Krab pizza!
I mean, it's okay. My thing is, I don't really like Taco Bell. The only thing I like from there is the Doritos taco. I think it's the ground beef. Something about it is just, it's not good. So maybe I would like some of their stuff with like chicken or beef or steak or something. Their breakfast is actually okay, but like their tacos and burritos and stuff, it's all just like creamy mush. Like even if you get a hard shell taco, somehow it's still mush. I think it's the beef. All right, time to try this Chipotle chicken wrap. I'd say it's about it on par with that. The chicken's definitely better than the beef though. Maybe it's the ranch sauce that they put in it. It's mush, creamy mush. Okay, this is better than that though. There we go. Again, it's mush. I think it's the refried beans that make this one mushy. But with the sauce on it, it's not bad, and the tortilla is actually pretty good. This isn't bad actually. Now it's time to try out these funnel cake fries. The outside does have a crisp like crunch to it, but The inside's really like dense, but tastes like funnel cake. All right, so I'm recording this a little after this event took place, but I have a bone to pick with Krispy Kreme. Frick Krispy Kreme, you know why? They took away all their donuts. I went there earlier this year. Wanted to get some of my favorite donuts, you know? Oh, I wanted a French cruller. Ah, we don't got those. Okay, what about the chocolate cake donut? Nah, we don't got that. What about the blueberry cake donut? Nah, we don't have that. What about just a regular powdered sugar, jelly filled? Nah, we don't got that either. Do you guys even sell donuts? They got rid of like all of their flavors. They had maybe 6 different flavors, and that regular glazed, the one with chocolate on top, with or without sprinkles, strawberry with sprinkles, like a cream filled one, and then I think they had the cake batter. Like, they got rid of like all of their flavors. Now, ever since then, I've been like boycotting Krispy Kreme. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if within the next few years, their menu gets more and more limited until eventually all they have is glazed. And then after that, they even get rid of the glazed donut. They don't sell donuts. You can go to Krispy Kreme, but they don't sell donuts. Anyway, I saw an ad, or I guess I saw people promoting them on TikTok, talking about their new fall lineup that they have. 4 new pumpkin flavored donuts. Pumpkin glazed, a cake one with a cream cheese swirl on top, and one other one with like nuts on top or something. Before this cheat week even began, I was planning on getting those during this week. I was so excited for them, especially the one with the cream cheese on top. I love cream cheese flavored stuff, especially with pumpkin. Come on now. And I was like, okay, I'm boycotting Krispy Kreme, but you know what? I'll give them a second chance. So, this is Saturday night. I see, on the front page of their website, they're showing, the 4 new fall donuts, whatever. It shows it on the front page. I just want to make sure I can actually get them before I show up to Krispy Kreme looking like an idiot. Go to like the order page, it says choose your location. I choose my nearest location. I go there to order and customize a dozen, and out of the 4 new donuts they're selling, they had one out of 4. And I was like, maybe this location that I'm going to is just crappy. So I go to my second nearest location, which is like 5 miles further. Guess how many they had out of the 4? 2. They had 2 of the donuts. That's still only half the amount you're supposed to have. At this point, I'm mad. I was like, okay, my sister is at her place for the weekend in Missouri. I'm like, okay, she's coming over here today. Maybe I can get her to stop by and give me some donuts from her Krispy Kreme location. So I changed the location to hers, and they also only had 1 of the fall donuts. This actually makes me mad. Like, why would you advertise these if you're just not going to sell them at most locations? What's the point of advertising them if you're not even going to sell them? Why are you taking away all the best donuts? Like, leaving us with the cake batter donut, that's like one of the worst ones. There's not even enough unique donuts at most Krispy Kreme shops to make up a unique dozen. Hashtag boycott Krispy Kreme. All right, we're going to top this meal off with some more sugar. I stopped by Price Chopper to get some donuts, so I'm fed up with Krispy Kreme. All right, here they are. They kind of got a little unprettied in the bag, but this one, I don't even know what it is. And then this one, I'm assuming is a Boston cream. Look at that. Cheers to boycotting Krispy Kreme. Oh yeah, that's a good donut. The taste of the outside, it's like I'm eating a sopapilla. Cream cheese frosting. Dude, this is so good. This is better than Krispy Kreme anyway. All right, now it's time for what I'm assuming is a Boston cream. And that is cream filled. Just like me after a fun night with the homies. Look at all that. Does Krispy Kreme have Boston cream donuts? Didn't think so. At this point, I don't even think they sell donuts. I stick with the theme of cream pies and top off this meal with a expired coconut cream pie. It's like 4 days expired at this point. It looks okay. It's still good. It ain't expired. I can tell. Expiration dates are just estimations. Alright, y'all. I'm about to try these. Oh, no, these are actually like a lot bigger than I expected. Don't hear that very often, but I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I will throw it back for some cinnamon sugar. These things aren't it. Maybe I'll try finding a way to toast one. Okay, yeah. They're actually pretty good like that. Alright, now I'm gonna try some of these Lay's chips. My girlfriend really likes these. Oh, I mean, they taste like if you took a Lay's potato chip and gave it a lime flavor. I didn't think the lime would be as strong as it is, but it's a good thing. I found this when I went to Price Chopper to get donuts earlier. It's interesting. Alright, it's time to try some of this dried watermelon before chowing down on some pizza rolls. Let's try it, I guess. Has the texture similar to dried mango with the crunchiness of the seeds. It's not a big fan though. Now this intrigued me. It's a Frosted Flakes like cereal bowl, but instead of adding milk, you add water. Interesting. It definitely tastes a little different, but it's not bad. It's not quite as thick as milk is. Now what they should do is just put milk powder and protein powder. So that way, when you mix your protein powder with water, it's like mixing it with milk. Alright, for breakfast today, we have some of those banana bread Pop-Tarts. Those smell really good. I put them in the toaster. Some more of those donuts. And then I'm gonna try one of these ooey gooey bars. Alright, first we're going with the ooey gooey bar. It's just okay. It's like I'm eating like a sweet cornbread almost. Moving on to the banana bread Pop-Tarts. They're interesting. They do kind of taste like banana bread. Yo, I was logging these ooey gooey bars into MyFitnessPal, and so I looked at the nutrition and I was like, oh, 240 calories. Cool, whatever. No, that's for half of a bar. Each one of these mugs is like 500 calories. All right, I ate lunch. I had some barbecue at my church because it's Labor Day. Now we gonna eat a snack. It's just, I don't know. Maybe if I added sugar to it, it'd be more bearable. It kind of defeats the purpose of it being healthy. Anyway, let's bust out these marshmallows. Okay. These ones are definitely a lot better than the other ones were just out of the package. Look at that. It doesn't quite taste like a s'more though, because the ratio is different, but not bad. Let's see if these things are any good. Tastes kind of like one of those Little Debbie Swiss rolls, but the filling's definitely better. Now for these bad boys, almost like a cheese ball, but even airier. They don't really taste like Cheez-Its though, but they just taste like cheese balls. Look at this thing. I don't know how else to describe it. It's basically like a birthday cake. Just one of the Little Debbie cookies we have. Tastes like pumpkin bread. All right, to finish the afternoon, I'm gonna try some high chews. There's barely any pineapple though. It's mostly just the mango and a little bit of kiwi. It's a lot chewier though. Almost like chewing gum. Like to the point where I don't know if I'm supposed to swallow this or if it's like a gum. I think my ranking were to go this one, then this one, then this one. These bring back so much nostalgia. This one kind of pooped itself. So good. All right, y'all. Just ate dinner. Had the Doritos Cool Ranch Papadilla from Papa John's. Really cheesy. Had a nice Dorito, like Cool Ranch sauce with it. But I only ate half of it because my stomach hurts. Either it's something I ate or it's just all catching up with me. I feel like my body's about to quit on me. Like that regular show episode where Rigby eats so much junk food and his body quits on him. That's what I feel like right now. But I ordered these like Oreo ball thingies. They look okay. Some of them look kind of sad. There's like barely anything on it. I'm probably only gonna eat like 2 of them. They're really stiff. The cookie part, like the Oreo, tastes like burnt pizza crust. Alright, normal person would decide, my stomach hurts. I've been eating like crap the past few days. Maybe I should stop. But I don't care. I want to try out these things. I do like balls. Alrighty. Time for some of these munchies. Very good. Just what you would expect from mixing random things together. Tuesday cinnamon cake from the Walmart bakery. And some more of those banana Pop-Tarts. Alright y'all, so for lunch today, I went to Chick-fil-A, the new honey something chicken sandwich. And then I also got the new caramel crumble milkshake. If you can tie a cherry stem in a knot in your mouth, that means you're a good kisser. Alright, so here's the sandwich that you can't see because of the lighting. Yeah, there we go. It's not as sweet as I expected it to be because of the honey and stuff. The spicy is too spicy for you and you still want a little bit of a kick. Get this. It's pretty good. I like the little crumbly pieces in it. And the caramel isn't too overpowering. I like it. And for a little snack, one of those Hostess coffee cakes. A pumpkin spice little Debbie roll. It's pretty good. That looks good. The doughy part tastes like a pumpkin pie. It's just like a regular little Debbie cream, which is okay, but it'd be a lot better with cream cheese. Alrighty, as a little after work snack, we got this like cheesecakey thingy. This is real good. Serving size is half of it, but I might just eat the whole thing. I easily devoured this whole thing in like 2 minutes. Got here both the Pringles. First up, the Harvest Blends sweet potato. Just kind of tastes like a normal Pringle, but with like a little hint of sweet potato. Now we're gonna try the Philly cheesesteak. I don't know, I taste the onion. I don't really taste the peppers or like the meat or the cheese really. And I'm gonna try one of these like vanilla straw thingies. Yeah, you have to suck a lot. You have to suck a lot harder because the hole is small. I don't know that it changes it much. It's definitely noticeable though. Just out of curiosity. Alright, lastly for the late night snacks, we got some of the icy cereal. The smell is really strong. It smells like an icy. It's odd. It like leaves your breath afterwards. Kind of how like if you eat something minty and your breath is like smooth and like crisp afterwards. It leaves your breath like that, but it doesn't taste like mint by any means. It tastes like if you had a puff cereal, kind of like, you know, something like this, mixed with the flavor of an icy. The flavor is spot on. It tastes like an icy, and it tastes like cereal. Alright, y'all, it's Wednesday. Today, we have more of the Pop-Tarts, Louisiana Crunch Cake, and then I'm finishing off these donuts. Okay, it's lemony. This is okay. Alright, now we got some more of those banana bread Pop-Tarts. This time I froze them. Now, some of you may think I'm weird for freezing a Pop-Tart, because I've had people where they know I love Pop-Tarts. And they'll be like, have you seen the side of the box? It says heat them or freeze them. Sometimes frozen Pop-Tarts are good, given it's not good with like the fruity flavors or the brown sugar cinnamon one. It is good with like certain types of them, like the cookies and cream one, that's really good frozen. The hot fudge sundae, the strawberry milkshake. So it just depends on the flavor. This one is kind of good frozen. Yeah. Alright y'all, for lunch today, I got a Crispy, and I told them to add bacon. Got a little ranch packet. And then I also got a caramel sundae and an apple pie. Mix the apple pie into that, so it's like a caramel apple McFlurry. I'm eating at my work though, so I'm not gonna record myself eating this, but I'll let you guys know what I think about it all. Got done with work. As an after work snack, I'm gonna have some Little Debbie's, snickerdoodle, cream pie, cookies and cream brownie. I will say I'm a big fan of cream pies, especially Little Debbie's cream pies. I'll say the chocolate chip cookie cream pie by them is still my favorite. Next up would be the oatmeal cream pie, of course. This would probably go third. I'm gonna try this cookies and cream brownie now. Not bad. I think I still prefer cosmic brownies, but something different. All right, now for something savory. I want to try these unflavored Doritos. I guess they're taco flavor. They're like in between a Dorito and a regular tortilla chip. They have like a little bit of flavor, but not an unbearable amount. These are a lot better than I expected. All right, post dinner. Just had whatever mom made as usual. Some of these caramel apple cookie dough. That's pretty good. Alrighty, nighttime snack. We're having some of this. This is okay. Nothing special. Alrighty, Thursday morning. We got the 7-Eleven snack pies. That is sweet. Let's try the Boston cream pie one. I like these. Alright, y'all, for lunch today, I got a small pepperoni pizza sub from Firehouse. Let's check this out. Oh, it's just like a giant pepperoni on top. Got some sauce leaking down the crack in there. What can I say? This is good. All right, to top the meal off with a dessert, I got the Fluffernutter Blizzard. Oh yeah, that's good. Alrighty, quick after work snack, a fudge round. That's okay. Oh yeah, it's that time of the week again. Oreo peanut butter. I don't remember what that one is. Key lime pie and like a chocolate toffee crunch. Starting off dinner, we got some White Castle sliders, and these things look so depressing. I also bought crumble, so I'll be eating that for dessert. Also, I'm waiting for the oven to heat up, but I got a pot pie here. It's the beef pot pie. All right, I've let these mugs cool off a little bit. Yummy. I have nothing positive to say about these. The taste is bearable, I guess. All right, we got the beef pot pie. Oh, that's a lot like softer than I imagined it being. These are like really soft pieces of beef, and it's not like whole beef like steak or like a chuck roast. This is like soft, like mashed together mystery meat. Like, here's how the pieces of beef are. It's like where you can like perfectly cut that with ease. Okay, this isn't bad. Definitely not as good as the chicken ones though. All right, now it's time to dig into these crumble cookies. First, I guess I'll go with the Oreo peanut butter. This is good. And this one's a chilled, like toffee something. The cookie and frosting overpowers the toffee, so you don't really taste it. Kind of disappointed in this one. All right, we'll try this key lime pie one next. This one's also chilled. That's good. It's like eating key lime pie. We got the pumpkin. This one is thick. Look at that. It's just like pumpkin bread with cream cheese on it. It's so good. I expected it to be more like a cookie though. I'm not complaining. This is good. All right, y'all, it is Friday morning. Now, technically after breakfast today, my cheat week's over. So for breakfast, we're gonna go hard. But today I figured I'd go out with a bang, and I wanna cook something. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make ice cream and put in my 3 favorite toppings in it. Oreos, cookie dough, cheesecake bites. All right, 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. Then you add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now, I forgot just how much of a mess whipping this makes, so I put it in a much taller bowl. Now, you're actually supposed to whip the cream before mixing everything else in. Whoops. Hopefully it turns out okay. And you'll know you're done once it starts peaking up just a little bit. Alright, so once you got your ice cream base, now it's time to add the toppings. This is my frozen cheesecake. Just add some of that to there. There's gonna be big chunks of cookie dough. That's good though. Now for some crushed Oreos. Alright, so all in all, I used 3 cookies. I ate 1. 2 pieces of cheesecake and like 6 Oreos. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, pour it into like a glass bowl, kind of like this or something, and freeze it. Alright y'all, I'm at a stoplight on my way to get breakfast, and guess where I'm getting it? Krispy Kreme. I looked on their website the other day just because I was curious, and now apparently they have the pumpkin donut. If this is true, this might be the most beautiful redemption arc I've ever seen. Let's freaking go! So we got the 4 pumpkin ones. We got pumpkin glazed, a pumpkin cake, pumpkin glaze with like a cream cheese swirl on it, pumpkin with like a maple pecan, a cake batter, and turns out they do have a Boston cream donut, so I got one of those as well. Pumpkin glazed. It's got just enough pumpkin flavor to make it taste really good. Now for the pumpkin cake, that's enough to make me do a little dance. The seasonings, like the spices and stuff that are in it, are really good. Now for the maple pecan, I'm not crazy about it. Still a good donut flavor though. Let's try this bad boy out. Heavenly. This is my favorite. Oh yeah, that cream cheese frosting really just like, yeah, I got the cake batter just because I was making fun of it earlier, and I was like, you know, maybe I'll give it another shot. It's just not great, you know? I'd much rather get rid of this one off the menu, bring back the crullers, or one of the cake donuts or something, by far. Boston cream. Okay, that's pretty good. But the Price Chopper one might have actually been better. They're pretty close though. See, most people are like, oh, I can only eat like 1.5 Krispy Kreme donuts, and that is just too much for me. After I finish this one, this will be a half dozen. Dang, 6 whole Krispy Kreme donuts down. Feeling like Sam Swillick right now. Or, you know what Krispy Kreme could do? Get rid of the cake batter donut. It's just not good. Replace it with a special donut that changes either every week, every month. Oh, for the month of January, we're having crullers. For the month of February, we're having the blueberry cake donut. For the month of March, we're having the cake batter. Sure, give it a month. But then give all the other really great donuts a month as well. And then you'll get more business because the people that love these donuts but can't get them anymore will be able to get them. All right, time for a final weigh-in. Given I have been taking creatine for a week. Damn! Y'all, I gained 10 pounds in one cheat week. I bet 5 pounds of that is just water weight because I have been taking 10 grams of creatine a day, but dang! All right, y'all. It's a completely different day. I kind of didn't have time to eat the ice cream yesterday. I'm gonna go ahead and try it out now. But yeah, here it is. Could maybe use some more cookie dough. And I wish the cheesecake had more flavor. That no-bake Jello cheesecake doesn't really have that much flavor to it. I feel like I should name my creation. Upon further eating of this ice cream, I've determined to call it the Weston Special. But if you can come up with a better name, write it in the comments.